have the lift off. There we go, up in the sky. Oh, look at that, it's town center. Isn't that lovely? All right. It's a fun one, though. Look at that. Look at that. That's fun. It's farm ruins. No, fair enough. It's a corner thing. Le Maison d'Ormes, also in the corner. No, fun. And we get a nice Frier. We get a ruins town center rail crossing. We get maximum flanking. I like the layout of this. I mean, yes, it's town center, but the rest for that, that's lovely. That's good. That's a nice little fight. If NIRVANA captures town center, ruins might fall instantly. Other way around, if Ark captures town center, it might take a few more minutes to get the rail crossing. But either side has a bit of a advantage. Both sides should have it easy for actually capturing the point. And my mouse is set to the wrong thing. Don't worry, that's what we have the thing for. There we go. Beep. And I might be in the wrong squad because they now changed the squads and now there's... Oh my... Gotta be kidding me. What is with this logic? Apparently people... Oh god, I hate it. Why is that a thing? Now they've switched their stuff. Now the guy I was joining is not in the squad anymore. Can we please have some professionalism in this? Ah, fuck me. I'm not gonna cast these matches again, am I? Leave that squad because apparently, yeah, now I'm blocking stuff because they're not in the squad anymore. Where is the guy? The match is about to start and we don't have the guy anymore. Where is he? Where's Summer? Where's Summer? Summer Knight is now in Fox squad. Great stuff, great stuff. So we're gonna miss the initial start because they can't be bothered with doing their squads. Great! So that's the lift off. You can see it on the map. That's nice. Oh, and apparently the stream is also down. Yeah, at this point, this has been such a frustrating seasonal match. Holy moly. Maybe, oh, that's also that area, sure. Oh, we do have internet still, so that is that. Let me just switch this. There we go. Lovely. And we go up to the sky. Already getting blasted? That is fast. But then again, it's Carentan. Up we go in the sky, and we're gonna keep it on town center for a moment because there we go. That's nice. We're gonna see it. I'm actually gonna keep up the map for a moment so you can actually see stuff while I'm checking that everything is working. Let me just do a little check on that. Is everything up? Stream. Yeah, it seems. All the lies. Alright, and we have the initial launch. There we go. NVA already, NIRVANA already in the hard point. Ark still taking some time there on the side there. Recon goes up, lovely. Flooding out. Make the way. Fights over in the north as well, interesting. Not too many NIRVANA people on the actual hard point here. Lagging a bit of the people here to make a push. However, Ark are at the moment capturing the lovely... Oh. Church on the map, and it seems like Ark is gonna capture the initial town center area just by having the amount of people in here. Happy little derpy tanks, and multiple tanks making the way from Ark. This might be one that it's gonna be... 3 tanks at the moment. Greyhound, Stewart, and Sherman tank from Ark make their way into town center. I have a feeling town center might fall in the hands of Ark. NIRVANA at the moment trying their best to make their way into the area. A bit of a tank fight, which could be fun. Oh, Altberg, show town center. There's nothing to show in town center. There's one recon guy. And now the Panzer has to repair themselves because they're getting attacked by 3 enemy tanks. Oh boy. I mean, what is there to say? This is gonna be an awful one for them at the moment. Unless they have something cool planned. If they have some superior trick up their sleeve, then absolutely at the moment they are failing. On the right side, they're also... they're doing a bit of a south thing here. That's alright. But I think without being contested even, it's gonna be a capture of town center for Ark here. Ark is dominating the hard point completely. Yeah. Just gonna show you the pixels. Actually, I might jump down for some little combat fight. Just can't even make it in time because they're already winning this. Arc steamrolling so far at the moment, completely. They need to get their stuff together here. They need to form a defensive line. They need to get in position. Then again, as they run, we might see some cool little comeback here from a flank. That being said, as you can see up in the north, the flank is not... they're preparing there in the north. South is set up for a push. However, the issue is, the only area they can come in from the south is this little gap here. And that's being defended by, at the moment, 2 tanks. Yeah, 2 tanks at the moment. 2 tanks holding the midpoint area. And a tank fight breaking out. Once more getting attacked by tanks and by Prey. Sorry, by Prey. Damages this tank slightly, however, gets killed in the process. Long, slow fight. They're shooting the truck there also, I think I saw. What did I see? Don't know what I saw. I saw a shot, but I don't know where from. So they're hanging down at the moment. This is not looking good for Nirvana. Their north push has died down completely. And they're also getting pushed in the north on their side heavily. Let me just make it a bit more nice looking. There we go. We have a bit of a thing. Let me just make a cinematic little upscale thing. Upscale? Moving thing. Just gonna slowly make my way northwards. You see that at the moment the cut would be here. Nirvana is trying to move towards the west side. It's also pushing a bit south of the point. In here. OP goes up, OP goes down. The moment if Funk is able to find the thing. There we go. Slow fights breaking out here south town center in the paths. Nirvana is winning some of the firefights and they're getting blast artillery as well. That is not healthy. Arc infantry getting a bit shot, losing the firefights directly against Nirvana. However, Nirvana dies to artillery, well, explosive shots. Church is in the hands of Arc at the moment in the north is pretty much, yeah, up to the Canal Crossing. Is in the hands of Arc. So Nirvana needs to get a bit more on the side. They could do a nice north push here. Up there, go over the other side, and then storm from the north. Go behind. That would work. That would be a nice little flanky thing. Or, of course, they go for the brute push. Which One Love is doing, DLC is doing. Artillery is also hitting Arc on the other hand. That's nice. I might in a moment actually go in a little peek at the artillery for both sides. Because both sides artillery is hammering down heavily. Heavier fights breaking out now around the tank. Combined arms here from our Chinese friends. Rocket not connecting there. Hitting a vehicle or a dirt pile instead. Particle on the long range might not be able to... What a lovely little drift there from the Chinese tank. And that is a big antenna. Yeah, tank is slowly retreating. The amount of arc now flooding from the north is scary. More and more flooding in. The initial push on the hard point is getting slowed down south and eastwards. And now the southern push is also getting pushed against. Arc is trying to box out Nirvana completely here. Are losing slightly in the firefights. No, it's equal. It's equal. And I think I see a little looks. Skadadoosh. There we go. Who's in that tank? Master. I want to see the names. Master Superman. Me too. And that cheeky little looks could hold up a bit of defense combined with that very, very lovely... That looks very cool for a second. Oh, and I know these guys. VA and N. Yes, I like them because they look like arrows. Bomber run coming in. Should be a Nirvana one. Clears out the front line. Town center gets cleaned up quite lovely here. That being said, how is it with the tanker situation? Any tanks? Empty! The hard point is empty. Town center was empty for a whole moment. Spawnwave comes in, NIRVANA not pushing in at the moment, not enough people to push in. The hard point was empty for a moment. And NIRVANA is still in the houses, not able to get out because of artillery and other things. That would have been an amazing push moment here. However, timing was not in their hands. And now they're getting demolished by artillery. Ay, 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 ay. Still shooting, I assume, the old tank area where the tank was before. But NIRVANA is pushing heavily now in the mid area. The north is still getting pushed back. Little Caleb making a push in the north, as well as that person there. And get noticed by... What? Wow. I mean... That is a watchful eye. Holy moly. That is a watchful animation as well. That is a watchful... I mean, I do like that NIRVANA is moving out here. Hopefully putting down an OP because their friend just got sniped. Might still get sniped. Should put an OP up. Still being watched by the mindful eye of the recon here. Make their way north. Might get sniped in a moment. We will see how that one goes. And get sniped. OPs, okay, OPs are close. L and R are close to each other here. NIRVANA keeping R and L close together here in the north. Very nice. It's always nice to have two squads make their way. And in the meantime, while... Who is that actually? Who is that? G.I. Zhao. Nice little pun. Congratulations, there was some good sniping there. Also, very nice thing, he basically blocked the north push from NIRVANA. Very nice move there. That being said, NIRVANA is still brute forcing their way in. Quack indeed. I say that they're trying to brute force their way in. They're getting slowed down by Prede, by Chrome, by J Mister, by Kyokyo. They're trying to push away and they're getting... Oh, God. Where are they getting shot from? Oh! They're also getting shot from the south. South and north. I know artillery is hitting them as well. But Town Center was... Town Center is getting captured? Town Starter is getting captured by NIRVANA. Still getting captured. There's nobody in the hard point. It's just the presence of people in the area compared... there we go. Spawnwave comes in and now it's... No, they're defending it. It was just the amount of people compared to people in the hard point. That started capturing the thing here. Amazing. Artillery still shelling everything. Funk's down here as well in a nice little fight, presumably. And they need to clear out people. They need to clear out people like Funks here. Actually gonna activate that for a second. So get rid of the ID where he is, because we're always having that inside thing. Yeah, now they're clearing it up. While they're doing the little shoots, I'm gonna go... Whoop, there we go. There we go, that's better. Uno down here, trying to make his way. Brave NIRVANA soldier making his way. And I would like to see NIRVANA make the big play here, that charge in, because the roads are open. That's the magical thing. The roads so far are open here. Ark has not fortified anything, as far as I can see. They have not put out any barbed wire, anything that would block NIRVANA here. If NIRVANA are up on their feet, they can charge in there. And they can take Town Center at the moment. At the moment, it's not barbed up. This is at the moment the best chance, the best time frame to basically go in the hard point. Not basically capture the hard point, but go in the hard point. Long range shot from the MG. That's on the awful... Hi there. One of the awful, awful things, just a blind fire MG. And the rockets that demolish people on the way there. I think I have a vehicle. Yes, more vehicles coming. Let's go with this. Let's go with a nice little camera action moment. Let's see how the Chinese march in. Facing the back area. That's a bit odd. Why are they still facing the back area? Oh, are they going for a run? They're going through it and they're shooting backwards. Is that a thing? Are they doing a butt cannon? They might be doing... They're doing... what? I mean, sure. I mean, sure. I mean, to be fair, they cleared out the between line in there. I can't see what they tried there. Was a bit of an odd one. There was something moving then again. Then you don't see anything. Well, you don't see everything down there. Was a bit of an odd one, but overall they did clear out the front line. That being said, infantry didn't step up to the charge here, and they're still in the buildings, not pushing in. Tanks sacrificed themselves. Groot is making space. Maybe we see a nice OP. End squad has made the OP here. And has now to face... Yes, quack indeed. Has now to face the front here. Very, very adorable little grenade there, fair enough. Bouncing it against the wall. No, that's your grenade. That was not his grenade, at least. I was worried for a second. And how's it going? NIRVANA has positioned themselves better now. They are in the south, they are in the east, and they are in the north. Much nicer positioning now from NIRVANA here. Problem is they have some enemies in this lovely factory area here. I keep forgetting what the name was in that toad. We have had matches of the 5 against, I think, ARC? Or was it UFR? I have covered matches. What is the point called? Oh, it's customs, isn't it? It's customs, yes. Cattle Crossing, Cattle Customs. Yeah, wow, I'll not be confused. But at the moment, Rail Crossing is getting pushed by multiple squads. At the moment, defense of Rail Crossing is not big. Meager amount of people defending. I'm a bit irritated with the amount of people here. Nice little push there. R&L are making their way in the north. Very nice. I'm actually gonna take a little glimpse while they are doing these shenanigans. I'm gonna take a little glimpse at... yeah, I see the people already. At the lovely... Where am I? Oh, I'm at the bottom. Just go where the noise is, DasAltberg. There we go. Ah! We see the defense from NIRVANA here against artillery. Very nice, very hardy. Bit like a trigger defense, just the horde of a dragon-like defense. Interesting. But then again, as you can see, they have maxed out the defense as much as they can. Sadly, stuff is still getting through and blasting the area here. Yeah, because they're lining it good here. Arc doing very well. Hello, Ray down there. Doing very well with the rocket snipes. That is competitive hell and loose. And while they're having a little fight over the middle, I'm gonna make my way over to the other side. Don't see much counter against the artillery from Arc here. Arc artillery, very compact, very compact artillery defense. Look at that. Beautiful. Only going with 2 artillery pieces as well. They have abandoned the northern one. So they focus their defenses here on keeping the middle and the southern artillery piece. And go with 3 people for the artillery at the moment. Fair enough. Alright. And if I don't see anybody on the whole area, oh. American tank taken down. Another tank taken down. Wait, yeah. Waxes. Yes, good. Very good move from NIRVANA. Sorry, I thought a second, I thought they lost their tank, but it's an American tank. Yes, that's good. That's good. Nirvana took down with precision strike an enemy tank. Very nice. Oh, it's a lovely little fight. Then again, I see Ark are pushing the point here. Wave crossing is getting pushed by a lot of people and they're blasting them here. Are actually doing very well with the rocket there and the point. Little Jane is also here. Look at that. One of the lovely people of the seasonal. There we go. This is gonna be Jane Camp now. Jane watching for enemies at the top of her senses. And as you can see, Jane and others have a very, very very empty point here. I'm hoping that I'm gonna see some people push in. The Lux is making his way here. Masters of mid too. But they need more people here. Just one little Lux is not gonna cut it. They need some more people in here, because if there are more people are spawning from Ark, then the point is gonna fall in their hands. At the moment it's deafing, that's nice. More people are making the way. Spawn group there from Ark. Recon also making their way in here. Might be able to... oh no, he's gonna build an OP, isn't he? Or not? Oh, he's going for snipes. Lux getting shot by Arachnid here. Repairing. Gets taken out. And the Lux is dead! The Lux bought as much time as they could. However, the Lux is gone and the defense at the moment is still not up and running. People are trying to make their way, but they're facing the prestige units of Ark here. Nirvana pushing in from the north now, very nice. Pushing into the side. Jane about to commit some war crimes, presumably. Jane, come on! Come on, Jane! Come on, Jane. With the wind. Ah. Hi, Jane. There we go. Up in the sky again. Point flipping back and forth to getting defended now. Then again, Ark is taking down multiple from Nirvana. Nirvana now again losing the point here. Little spawn point here in the south on OP. They're slowly making their way. They're slowly making their way, and the point is the slow part here. Again, point getting fought over. The museum could not only take down Minazuk, there we go, but also could take down Henry. Jesus, I need to drink at the moment. Doesn't notice where the OP is and is instead gets taken down. Going for the side here where nothing is. Nevada pushing in, mostly from OPs, odd enough, and from one, I would assume, garrison up there. Yeah. Not using that garrison. But they have put an airhead down. Odd, because, I mean, that airhead is fine, but you have a garrison there. And you had one there just a moment ago, and you have stuff all around the area. I might have saved that airhead, because you had so many other close-by options, like 5 seconds. I would have changed it, but again, I can't say anything about Nirvana's playstyle. I can't say if they are focusing on other things and they have all the abundance of resources. If so, then that's lovely. Speaking of abundance of resources, the Panther is making his way. The arrow group are making their way. What was the flying arrow again? He, she, or something? I think. That was the word for it. Panther making his way upwards. Musiel might have a word with them here. Or gets shot instead, maybe. Tank gets saved by another tank. Now we're getting a shot through the gap. Gets demolished though. A shot through the gap. That's brave. A shot through the gap, and the tank is also helped by the other tank. Lunch, Hello, and Mithran. There we go. 2 Panthers in play now from our friends from Nirvana here. Anyone have cleared the point here? A bit of a rebel rousing group in the north and the west, but overall, the point seems much, much safer now. How is it going on the other side, on the actual hard point? Town center. Town center, yeah, they moved most of their push here. Only one little boy or girl or somebody is alive. The moment I pointed out, they die, of course. Comes with the Quack of Oiski. Perfect. And I might actually for a moment tap out. Yeah, I know. Let me just do this because it might improve performance a bit. There we go, which is a thing I normally did not need to worry. But then again, sometimes Carentan is a bit special. Supply drops coming in. They're about to build a forward area here. That's nice. They need to get their stuff up. Then again, we see Groot is making his way. They are dropping stuff in the hopes that nobody is there at this point. You can see the Axis drop coming down. However, there's so much US soldiers here who surely will notice the supply drop. I mean, surely. Yeah, they're already shelling the area here. Okay, that should get blasted. Maybe even mid-air. Maybe even mid-air. Nope. Hey, you made a flip. And nobody removed that. Jam me up in the hopper. Oh, I haven't had a hopper fight the whole time. Hopper fight. Oh, beautiful takedown there from Ark. Beautiful thing there. Squadron didn't make it to the front. Can use the supplies. And surely somebody from Ark is gonna stumble over them at this point. Look at that little green stuff glowing. And those lovely supply gates are gonna get removed now. Happy little jump from Mondi. And those lovely supply drops are being, well, transferred to their offspring Konto. There we go. And what do we have at the moment? Push in the south. There we go. Or the most south you can go here, basically. Wow. Just want to angle a bit more. There we go. Actually, look at that. Look at that. L squad's still alive up there. Or alive again in the north. R squad has left the premise here, so. It's now in the south. Pushing in the south, interesting enough. Without an OP. What? Oh god. Okay, I have a theory. L and R were at the top. And then R went all the way around. Put an OP up. OP got removed in the meantime. And now they're in the south. Now that would be amazing. That garrison is getting overrun quite heavily. And it's gone. Bombing run. Comes down. That's a French bombing run. You can hear it in the sky. Hon, 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 hon. And there we go. Did kill a few of Nirvana here. Did not kill too many though. Might have taken down a garrison there in the area. I don't see a garrison in the area. Should be okay, like at this area. Might, but the bombing was here. I'm a bit unsure if that took anything down. Bit unsure. Bit unsure. Then again, all what I all see is that Nirvana is fighting on their own. That's poor soldier against the whole squad of an enemy group. And I all see the MG making their way. This could be glorious. Angle. Come on, just blind fire, come on. As soon as you see them, start firing. Oh, it's... Grenades coming closer and closer, and... MG! Glorious MG power! And gets removed. Not before slowing down the enemy and also taking down multiple units. So grenade would be helpful here, or dying horribly. That is also something cool at least. But it was a nice little moment. Ah. What a nice little moment. Oh, we forgot the predictions. I think at this point we're not going to do them because we have crossed the 30-minute mark. But I think most people have voted for Nirvana, for Ark to win this. Then again, Nirvana is doing quite well on their movement here. They are pushing directly again from rail crossing. Some Ark people in the north here at the moment, but I would assume that we're going to see some nicer pushes Yes. Ah, God. Somebody started the thing. Why did they start the thing and for how long? Why was... Who did that? Why did I say they okay? The moment I say we're not doing a prediction, somebody one of the moderators does it. Okay. Sure. Ah, as long as it's 30 minutes, I'm fine. Oh yeah, it just started for people, didn't it? Well, if it's just for 30 minutes, that's fine. Ah, what's the Schmitz? Thank you very much, Schmitz. Also, I see not only a quack, but I only see a tank. Tank cam again. There we go. Make the way, having fun in the sun. And you can say what you want. The map looks lovely. Carentan is a lovely map visually. Now, play-wise, there is some issues, there is some joy, there is some suffering, but overall, it's a fun one in a while. And of course, you could also bounce against the only little... What? There we go. Bit too eager on the journey. When can we get train rails, tracks? What is that? Remove the wheels, just get like Kufen. There we go. All right, tank making his way. I'm gonna go back to the tank in a moment because there's not gonna be happening much. Because I think the tank is following the inner area and it's gonna get stuck in a moment and it's gonna reverse the whole time. Yeah, I think that might be the case in a moment. Okay, we're gonna see that one. And at the moment, it seems like, yeah, NIRVANA is also slowly getting hunted now by Grim and others. They are not giving up easily though. NIRVANA actually killing multiple ARC people here that are behind them. Aladrill might be the answer here. Is still alive, is still in position, could do some horrible damage. If he notices stuff. Also, the OP is getting hot. And gets defended because he saw he was not getting red, so he went over there. Good little play there. Q though. Well, they're French names. Oh, I get to butcher French names. Ah, people are gonna hate me. Quichon making his way. Quichon making his way here. Takes down the OP. There we go. Okay. The question is he gonna win that firefight? Is he gonna get killed? And trading equally, both squad leaders kill each other. Perfectly on time. However, bad tough one for the NIRVANA here because they lost their squad in the south, and now that whole push up here is completely gone. That push is now dying down. They need to spawn back on the garrison here. Very sharply on the border. Very nice garrison there. And then I need to make all the way again through multiple units of the enemy. Jugikas with the Panzerschreck. And doesn't even get to shoot! Prichot taking him down here. Can I just point out you have a German caster in English that's pronouncing Chinese and French names. What could go wrong? What could indeed go wrong? Well, that went wrong. But at the moment, if I actually go for the bigger scale moment here. Push is happening in the north here. Both garrisons at the moment. Red, I might actually go there right now. From the west to the actual higher point. Art is pouring in heavily. Is getting also killed, don't get me wrong, but... strongest... small but steady push from Arc. The measure, Navak, je mystère. All making their way here. The good thing is that all the French players are gonna watch Lapinou's stream, which is also happening if you want to watch it in French. So nobody's gonna say, Altberg, why did you pronounce our names horribly wrong? Because I'm a German in English saying French names. That's why. Oh god, that was an awful camera from my side. Sorry about that one. I'm very sorry about that camera moment. That was a very bad one. My mouse sadly did not fall off the thing, but I was very close. La chance and Prada. Sorry, La chance and Prada. Semeja still in the building. If you had a satchel, this could be a glorious moment. I'm actually, for a moment, go in here. Ah, gets killed already. Before I can make my way. And so it's this little road that keeps popping out people. Lachon, Darpi, Jumistère, Fadagli. All the people are making their way here through. Now, NVA can counter this by having some artillery blast one area here, have an MG up there, or have something steady that basically is blocking them. Something steady is the important part. They need something steady here. And at the moment they don't have that. That OP might... Oh, that garrison, sorry. I had to worry that now the grenade is gonna land, people are gonna spawn, then all get blasted. But no, that went alright. MG is close by. And gets killed in the firefight. The garrison is very red at the moment. They should realize that something is bad here. Then again, they cannot spawn in. NIRVANA can't spawn in completely here because, well, because of that stuff. And the thing that I need to see right now is basically on flanks. Not for these guys though, because they're just wobbling their way in here at the moment. They would need somebody. Well, orange is just some one or two people that basically keep on firing. Oh god. Down that main, well, that little alley road here. Side road. Yeah. Alright. And there's also, which is Angeles again, there's also push coming from Ark now southwise. While NVA is still trying to haggle around with Darpi. We see others here make their way. What is that? Fragile, Arachnite, and Normandy. So I should be pronouncing that word correctly. I'm just trying to be more authentic with all this stuff. Lovely shell there, killed Arachnid. Dark Pit still doing very well here. Still staying alive, still taking down people. Still potentially pinging people and also taking them down. And he's not getting killed in that building. He's not getting killed. Inside the building, goes outside, goes into close combat. Reloads and gets demolished. Little angle here, still pushing in heavily from the west and the south. Fragile is making his way into the building area. Sorry, angle. What's this? I need a new mouse. No anti-tank or engineer or anything though. Normandy, MG, squad leader. Nothing really to blast the tank here. Now imagine a little satchel on that tank and then blowing up next to the building. Ah, what a treat that would be for the French here. Quack indeed, easy, quack indeed. And how does it go on the other front? Because we have... empty. What? Ah, okay, there's a tank somewhere. So where's the tank? Oh, there's the tank. There we go. American tank down here. Has to drive quite a bit, but at the moment town center is completely empty. Town center is completely empty. No defensive forces. No barbed wire in any direction. Ark has completely abandoned the point. There's only the commander here and nothing else. The tank is patrolling the area. But not even town center. Town center is completely... Ah, there we go. Two people making their way in. Okay, there's a bit of a group coming in now. But just now, the point was completely empty. However, NVA don't have the time to actually make their way into this area. Oh, we get a sandwich. Chinese bread with French meat. And only little Jimster is alive. And so is the OP. Sandwich from two sides here. More people coming in crossover fire, trying to defend each other. You can see them pour in. spawn wave. Surrounded from both sides, getting attacked from both sides. Fighting off. And get blasted completely. Get blasted smithereens. Blast by the tank and then by grenades. Lunch, hello, Mithran. What a great little moment there. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And in the meantime, NIRVANA is pushing forward. NIRVANA is pushing forward towards town center. Then again, at the moment, town center is now inhabited by a lot of French lovely people here. And on enough, 30 minutes ago, Nick mentioned empty mid-cap, best cap, which we just had again. What a magical little moment. Love is making his way here. Or the I love. The real is gonna hear that. And we might get a knife, maybe even. No, we get, yeah, making sure because he got seen to kill the person with his firearm. I think the push from NIRVANA is now slowly fading here. They need to have basically some. Oh god. They need either some anti-tanking power or they need, yeah, some anti-tanking power. They either need an AT gun or a tank. A tank would be very nice here. But at the moment it's just infantry fire. One squad against the hardpoint. Then again, the hardpoint again has dwindled down quite a bit. With Arc now again pouring in sideways into alleys. And going to their favorite little alley here again. The Germans dropped the Bratwurst just down here somewhere. I saw the little Bratwurst droplet. There's the Bratwurst. Which would mean they would get a garrison up here at the front. That could be a spicy little fight in that case. Grenades coming out. Fatagli making his way. Grenade went over the wagon, didn't kill. Did anybody remember that? Was that a Sashler just saw? Smoke coming up? Okay, okay. Grease gun, okay. Just gonna keep it on one more moment. And you can see the little sneaky little bead there in the side. Nice little rocket. Fire breaking out, go up in the sky, spawn wave is coming in. Now another rocket or some grenades would be key to take down NIRVANA units here. NIRVANA doing very well on the positioning here, actually going behind all the cover they can get. And thank you very much for the raid there, thank you kindly. You can see them at the moment, they're making their way there, they're making their way there. So close. OP also close by from the ARC team here. So close. I'm actually gonna highlight them for the moment. Oh, we don't need to highlight them because they all got wiped. Holy moly. And that was an American precision strike. No, it was not. Wait, what? That was not a Stuka. Wait, what? What? That was not a Stuka. Okay. That was a thing that just happened. Okay, sure, Let's go back on the actual fight. I might actually stay with these guys because this fight seems to be gonna. I mean, the garrison's right there. Oh, and they have a tank. A tank actually pulling in here. I'm gonna keep the highlight up for a moment. Blasting. Making his way. The front line is completely empty. Hello world. Oh, wobbling up. Going for the sideways shots. Putting in, yeah, they're gonna thread the needle. They're gonna thread the needle. I think I got a bombing run also. Let me just go up in the sky. Just see the bombing run go up here. Bombing run coming on down on town center. I would assume against garrisons here. Why would you stand close to a door? Why would you stand close to a door? Why? I mean, sure. I'm a bit irritated with the... Is there anybody in... Why? No, seriously, why? Maybe somebody can let me know in chat in 30 minutes or on the YouTube video later. Why? I understand. Oh, you killed the garrison, maybe, potentially. But they're just gonna build a new one. You have that, you do that stuff, you have like an airhead coming in or something. Or you have, I don't know, an army in wait. You just randomly blast them for some kills. That was a weird one. Nevada pushing no slowly though. Question is, how far can they make it before they get completely overwhelmed by multiple people from multiple areas? The answer is till here. Yep. That alley is gonna bring a lot of suffering. It's infantry against the tank, against the panther from the front. That's not gonna do much. I'm just gonna take a little glimpse at town center. Yeah, it's getting a bit of a... It's not really getting a lot of a touch, is it? It's getting artillery blast, but that's it. Oh, I think what people saw 5 minutes ago was probably the charge of the butt cannon tank. Wild Pyramid did the same, you know? That was a good one. And still Nirvana is alive here in these red areas. Just waiting. Both lying in wait, just hoping that one is gonna make the first move. Not aware of each other though. That's gonna take some time. Well, they are. Oh. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Or maybe. Oh, maybe they kill each other. And then Vescalia gets them. Up in the sky we go. The push on rail crossing has dwindled down to just some meager pushes from Arc here. Nirvana did very well on defending the point here. They had a bit of a thing there with the airhead. Was a bit too much for my taste, but no, fair enough. Well, they are pushing out Arc on all fronts now. The south, also only one man. They make their way southwards of town center. Also nice moment there from Nirvana. Actually, I can just open the map, can't I? That garrison over there is overrun. Do they know where it is, though? That's the question. No, that's just... Yeah, that's just proximity. Oh, is it from people there? No. What? Oh! And it got... Oh, probably from the lovely tank here. That's getting hammered. For Europa. Redeploys. Engineer hunts him as well. He could have used the resupply crate. There was a resupply crate there. He didn't need to redeploy. He didn't need to redeploy. Oh well. Great, how is making his way. Further and further away. Yukikat, he is not gonna hunt that, I would assume. So that northern push moment is gone. Nothing there, no OP, no nothing. They could have had something there. I guess they didn't bother with the Greyhound. No, that's why he redeployed, because he didn't see any point there. Get that resupply, get back there, try to hunt the Greyhound. They could have maybe taken on the Greyhound, but... Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. In the meantime... Customs getting more and more face here. Arc is... Oh, getting pushed out though. God, I like a good double satchel sound. Ah, it's so nice. What I also like is a lot of people in a closed area. Because it could be a lovely satchel or a grenade target. Fadegli taking on Lores. Roof grenade, sure. Grenades were thrown. Might behind Fadaklis. Oh my god, they survived that. Amazing. And Fuja take down Fadaklis. Grenades are now trading slowly. Europa survived the grenades so close. Summation and Jimster still holding the point, and they have so much enemies. Never mind! They don't have many enemies ahead because everybody died except one. Huh! Lovely. And we align it again, north, south, there we go. And I might do a little west-east thing. Let's do a west-east thing. Town center. Yep, that's pretty empty. And then we get more of a fight here, slowly in between the areas. Still, though, Ark has managed to push out from only defending their rail, crossing a hard point, to actually pushing out, making a front line. And that front line has no red dots in the south. None at all at the moment. And none at the top either. But I got a hiccup. None at the top either. Well, a bit of a pop up there, sure. But overall, they're doing very nicely here. Straving run of all things. Straving run of all things. That's a special one. Garrison situation not great in the factory. Up here in customs, they need to have like garrison up here. They need to have something up here because people are gonna flood from the north. Just slowly make my way here. Well, they are going in. Actually, some are against. Easy peasy. Someone loses the fight. Easy peasy takes the win. Just a little check there because it was the last guy in the south. I say, while the squad leader is charging ahead. Was getting damaged. I think there was just a switch from bandage to weaponry. Hiding. If this man survives, he could set something up here in the backlands. Like that man could. Nirvana being on the ruins at the moment. Interesting. Long range. R squad. Is that other one L squad? Oh, it's H squad. R squad searching for ruin garrisons. Now the thing is, are they setting up for a double push as we take Townsend and then we instantly try to take ruins? Or is it... Oh god. Oh god. It's gonna happen, isn't it? Now Fallo's actually going inwards. Okay. For a second I thought they would be clashing, but they might take other routes. And that is one of the ruin garrisons gonna get taken down in a moment. Grenade coming in. Ah, wasted. Got tricked and gets taken down. Follows defense, the garrison. Such a sneaky moment there, and he got tricked by Follows there. Ah. Nirvana, on the other hand, pushing in with a lot of people down the south as well. And with the back of a Panther. That could be helpful though here. That's gonna take a moment because it's just the Panther. It's not gonna go on its own. Again, he does have a squad close by, and that combined arms push could do something in the moment. Up in the sky we go. The middle push. Middle is clashing heavily. And they're slowly making a push here in the south. I'm mostly interested in the southern push here because there's not a lot. Nice little area kill. And that could be a nice little moment here. Not moment, but that could be a setup, a nice little setup. Because they're now slowly pushing forward. Okay. We're gonna see how that one plays out in a moment. Middle push, direct brute force push. Town center is dying down more and more. That being said, Nirvana is still here with OPs. I'm gonna lie down a bit because Jesus is taking surprisingly long. Let me just highlight everybody. There we go. So we have a bit of a fog cam here as well. Could be at the fog cam. Both people go down. The OP that keeps up the... Oh, what a lovely grenade throw. Look at that, was beautiful. The OP that's still up is holding down Ark here in this area. Spawn comes in. Blind push. And the thing is, if he gets hit by a rocket, he might actually, with the higher explosion area, he might lose the OP if, like, Uno gets killed. If he stands and gets hit in the head, that splash area might still affect the OP here. That should have been all the 2 rockets. There might have been a ammo crate though. Grenades coming down. And this is the meat grind you get on Carentan. You get both sides just going into small little alleys and having a horrible, horrible time. I'm gonna zoom out for a moment because that is a satchel. Which might actually not be necessary, maybe. Oh god, is that gonna be a team kill heavy satchel? It might take neither one down. I assume 30 seconds. Should blast any second now. And takes down 2 people. 1 of each side. There we go. Nice. Now it would have been a nice moment to have that satchel up and running. Jimster goes down. More people pushing in. Also, I see the little push there on the second part. I might go to town in a moment. While these boys are breaking through, Ark has been broken through here. Close to the point, they're breaking through. That's nice. However, they are also having a big push here on the lovely rail crossing. People flooding in. Le Grand, Prades, QQ, Caen, Maté, Normandy. All people are breaking through. NIRVANA is trying to clear the point. Then again, they have a garrison here, here, here. They have so many garrisons. This should not be so close. Still losing. They need to get some people in. It's not magic. Guys, you have 3 garrisons in the area. There we go. And now they're swooping. There we go. Big spawn wave. Artillery is blasting the area. Does not have the correct area, though. And bad ping or bad marker for the artillery here. No! Now they are clearing it. Now they're focusing on it. Now they're getting a problem. Because now these boys need to stay alive. Because backup might take a bit longer. Yeah. Artillery is now going to demolish most of that garrison spawner built here. However, that might be enough to clear out the hardpoint here. There is a few familiar faces here on the hardpoint. Spawn wave. And second one. Individual artillery kills, the new one. And we're going just artillery killing everybody in the area more and more and more and more. But that looks like that might kill the Ark push here. If they realize where the enemy is, which is in this case right here. Oh, there's also an OP here that might actually change things. Eggplant takes down the OP and clears everybody in the back area. Squad like Chiku is still alive though. That is still good for them. Ark might go in the back. OP. Oh, I took down the OP. And in the meantime, we'll build another OP there. QQ building the OP, I would assume, right? Panther closing in the area as well. They're losing 1 more people, but then again, the OP is up. They can do some squad hopping here that should help them. They could do a clown OP. But NIRVANA is now really on the lookout here on the area. We have also crossed the 1 hour mark. 30 minutes are left. And town center is flickering. Why? Because nobody is there and it's just blue in the area, isn't it? Wow. That's enough to make the point flicker of town center for a moment. That might bring a bit of panic into the rows of Ark here. Maybe, maybe not. They realize that no, it's not much of a push. We will see how that goes. I'm doing a little push here through. He can hear the... He can hear the thing. Is that close enough to block? That might be close enough to block. Wow. I think that is... And I think I hear a bombing run. That might be one here. Or it's another bombing run on the actual main air... What? Oh, I see why. Because this time NVA actually has people lying in wait. NVA starts to push in Nirvana, make the way. That being said, the way is not always the way to success. They're getting hammered down now. They don't have enough people to make the push happen here. I mean, there's some people in the north. Oh my god! Is that that's an airhead! Which might get wiped from Krishna. Krishna coming from the back here. For a grenade, but a thing. Yeah, no, that's too far away. Airhead is still there. Airhead made it in there. They actually did it. I did not realize it, but they actually, these mad people from Nirvana, they actually made it perfectly in time with a very tiny little push. A flicker at the start to lure Ark in. Then they pushed in with the bombing run. Now that everybody is running back again, they now have not only that left push, which got wiped instantly, but they also have that lovely push of an airhead. You know, these boys are able. These boys are not able. Airhead is here, however, it's getting hammered by artillery now. OP is up. 2 OPs, that's not a lot, but it's a bit of a firepower here. However, others are on... Yeah, Ark is already on these sides as well. Bloody firefights are breaking out around Carentan. Equal force at the moment. Then again, Ark has the advantage because they can actually spawn on garrisons and other things. Nirvana pushing in lovely rocket that might have... Yeah, that took down the airhead. Lovely rocket from Grim here. OP is still alive, and they're not checking the backlands. They got shot from behind, but they did not check out the backlands. What the... Why did you not check what is shooting you from behind? Ah, what a glorious push, and then they didn't defend the OP. They didn't defend the OP. And now it's just this... is there a satchel here? No. So I thought I saw Henry there, and I thought, oh, Henry is there with a... Wait, is he gonna plant a satchel in the middle? And that whole push got denied. Only Able Squad alive, but Able Squad is gonna get found out in a second. Yeah. Such a great push. Such a potentially amazing... They still have some people here. On the west. Garrison here on the west, southwest. Nice. But I don't think that's gonna do much. Ark has realized that they had a big moment there. Well, Nirvana had. They had such a big threat for a moment. Now Ark has put, I would assume, everybody from the push? Well, most of them. But I assume if I go to south or something, yeah, south is completely empty. Some 1 or 2 guys, yeah. North will be empty completely. Actually, half a squad, 2 squad leaders, okay. But there was a scary moment for Ark here. There was a scary one because Nirvana was not present here the whole time. And now suddenly they lose it like by 1/5. That is a dangerous moment for them. That's a very dangerous moment for them. That's a very worrying moment for them. No, they had the thing up, they had the push coming, and then some people coming from behind, clearing out the airhead, clearing out the OP, that's still painful. And now the point is completely cleared out again. Now the nice thing is, however, that resource-wise, we might see a comeback in a moment. They might do that again in a moment. They might do that again. Then again, I see Ark now doing a bit of a revenge situation, a bit of a retaliation here. Pushing in heavily from all sides. Let me just go in the sky again. Happy little tank making his way as well. That should be a looks, right? That's a looks, yeah. That's heavy, but it's not bombing run heavy. Looks blasting the building where we had seen Ark prior. A Artillery now blasting the main road as well. It could be the end of Henry and Fuja. Wait, is it Fuyao? Huh. It might be Fuyao. Artillery not blasting well for the French here. Should change in a moment, I would assume, right? Come on, artillery, prove me wrong. I guess the house is on fire. But no, jokes aside, Ark at the moment pushing in still from the north mostly. They have their units lying in wait. West push, nah, not Murphy. South push, slowly making its way. Gonna take some time, but the most fight is breaking out around the north of the point. Oh! Dude. Took down the OP, okay, that's at least some credit, there we go. And abandons the moment here, could take the OP again, and then OP could go down. Garrison also takes down, and it could be an even better play here, could take down the thing. And that is a garrison down. Predate takes down 2 OPs, 1 garrison. After failing 2 shots against an not knowing enemy, he actually does very well here. Might get killed now by Groot in a moment. Gotta be kidding me. And this is gonna be the story of Predate. This is gonna be the story of just this poor man who had to suffer so much and yet was able to do so much. Trying to clear out the house, goes up, stays inside the building, and does one heck of a job. And he might die here in a moment, but I will not sully his honor with his death here. I will go to somebody else. We're just gonna imagine that he continues doing amazing stuff here. That Panther is still alive. Might get taken over by Jimster in a moment. No, that is burning already. Or by Farakli. That is a... yeah, that's a corner satchel. Not necessarily more. Farakli might need to take it down here. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, the looks killed him before he could turn on the... oh no. But the question is, did that also kill any OP close by? Because they kept coming from this area. Ah, okay, further away. Okay, further away. Imagine that you satchel your own forward sneaky little OP there. Ah, would have been fun. And Prada is still alive. Jesus Christ. Let's just act like he's still alive. But no, at the moment, Ark is still putting in heavily here. However, Nirvana is doing so well on holding all these shaky fronts here. And that's the looks down. Jimster takes down the looks here on rail crossing. With 20 minutes 46 to go. More people flooding in. That was the hard point now, slowly getting captured again. Nirvana needs to react here. And they're readying. I would assume they're readying their people now in a moment. Rockets go down. Is that an enemy tank? That is an enemy tank. That is now retreating because he was getting attacked from the sides there. That has missed completely. Fair enough. Was a blind shot. That's fine. Ark is still pouring in this area. Still in the same spots they have poured in the last few times. Those 2 houses are favored by the French here tonight. Also is sponsored by soup. And is that soup? I don't know what that is. Ark is still on the point. Where's the garrison situation? Garrison's only 1 at the moment running. But what's also running is a lot of blue dots. OPs are still up, and they're slowly starting to defend the area here. Everybody repairing the tank here at the moment. Well, everybody 2 out of 3. Tank should come up in handy in a moment. Baglands area. M4 taking down mobile units before getting killed himself. The gardens have erupted in a wave of violence. Screams across the tulips. Just gonna line it again. I'm gonna go up in the sky. Gonna make a nice little slow waddle. Precision strike. And gets it with this distance. What the Jiminy Cricket? There. What a distance. That still took down the tank. Holy moly. And still many sneaky boys in the area here, which try their best. NIRVANA is still on the point, still defending it nicely here. Then again, Ark doing equally lovely because they are still on the point. That's going on. That should be a... Yeah, that's a NIRVANA bombing run going over the top of these people here. It's dangerously southward, and they're taking down some of their own units as well. The hardpoint itself, red crossing. North is completely red. South is mostly blue. Thing is, it's their hardpoint. They should not have so much trouble defending it here. They had the garrisons. They are now setting up garrisons again. That's nice. I'm noticing a lack of tanks. I see one little tank up there, but that is... Oh, there's one more in here in the hardpoint. That's fine. Meteor, Superman, Master. We have seen them before. As well as... There we go. Lunchmith from Hello. With a tiger! Is that the first tiger I've seen today? I've not seen many tigers lately in seasonal games. Nice to see. Nice to see. Vescalia going for the long range anti-tanking. Oh, satchel. I am getting worried now. Where is that tiger? Still alive. Escaped the satchel or the explosion, whatever that was. And is slowly retreating because the front line is filled with, as you can see, Arc people from all around the area here. Now it's getting cleared out quite heavily. Farak is the only one left. We see very important people up here in the north. Was a moment of an enemy here. Well, a NIRVANA player. Now they're just checking if everything is alright here. The north is getting more and more red. NIRVANA taking some losses on one of their spawn areas here. Oh, that's an adorable little garrison. Look at that. Looks lovely. The fight over the northern garrison is breaking out more and more. Vescalia making their way. Commands being shouted. Vescalia trying to find out where that little pogo sound is coming from. Spawn comes in. Enemy might not... Yeah, they're hearing it now. They know where the... Yeah, they know where the garrison is now. And that was a big tripwire. Or maybe artillery. Valak also dying. Now everybody is charging the garrison as that he's trying to get towards it. They know if they can get grenades or other things, they... Oh, miss with the rocket there. Very... That might be Alex. Anybody? Nobody defending the garrison here. That's an awful moment. And the garrison is gone. Nobody defending the garrison here from the proximity charge from Ark here. That was a dire loss, I would say. 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. And it's like a lava lamp, basically. You have red, you have blue, you have them all around each other. And they're trying so hard. Ark is now pouring in completely from the north. That is not a good situation for NIRVANA right now. NIRVANA needs to... Normally the last 15 minutes are the big moments, but the point that was in the hands of the other team, the midpoint basically gets charged to an insane degree. That was not a satchel, right? Well, it was a rifleman, but I don't think he defended anything. No, there's nothing on it. Okay. Easy peasy might do something on the side. It's so many red and blue dots everywhere. Cortex down, easy peasy. And as I say it, little attack from NIRVANA on Town Center. Town Center, actually they have spread out quite nicely. That could be potentially good if they can spawn in there. If they get an airhead down, they can get some control of the point. That being said, I mean, they have people in place to slow Arc down if they would have the start of a capture here. However, at the moment, I don't see anything cool happening. Anything cool, anything grand, anything amazing, anything as in the likes of, oh, we have like a garrison here that's not red, or we have an airhead here. There's a garrison on the side, there's a garrison up there, but they're all getting proxy blocked. OPs are quite a few available at the moment. I could actually change things because I have a lot of OPs here in the area. More people rushing in more and more. They need to get in the house. They need to also block off all areas where Arc can enter the area, and they need to basically be aware of potential artillery hitting them in a moment. But NIRVANA is spreading out quite lovely here. Also, they are locking down now this squad there that's in the little alley here. It's getting slowed down by people dying in there. Now that squad is getting slowed down. However, people are spawning in. That road needs to get cleared out. It's a back and forth. Still capturing. NIRVANA is still capturing, but they need more people. They need many more people here right now on the push. Because Arc is not letting this go. Arc might just switch completely into a defensive moment here. With only one squad attacking. NIRVANA trying to clear out or hold the choke points. Then again, artillery is not blasting their spawn area. And they don't have enough people here. They don't have enough people. Ah, such a good setup. They have such nice setups, NIRVANA. But then the execution. The execution, why? And Arc is pouring down from the north completely now. And the south as well. The setup was so nice. The setup was so nice, and now they have lost the control of the north and the side streets, and now they're just gonna get hammered completely. Ah, why? Oh my. Yeah, now that... I mean, they could put something up here, like a little garrison or an airhead. They're actually setting up a garrison right there. No, no, no. Very smooth corner drop there. I mean, that's a lovely drop there. But I don't think a garrison there is going to help much. American tank also making the way. Yeah, Arc is not going to let this go. Arc is not going to just give up the point here, especially with people pushing. And now that lovely point they have is going to get overrun, and the whole push is going to die. Ah. And that OP is also going to die in a second now. Oh, it's going to get blasted by the artillery here. And it's a cap race. I kid you not, people. It's a cap race. Then again, Red Crossing is completely red at the moment. I think it's a cap race that NIRVANA might lose here. It took NIRVANA too long to get their people into the attack, and now the last of the groups are getting diminished while the defense... that's spawning in. Okay, could still work. But I don't think that push is gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna make that push. Don't think we're gonna see a big, happy charge here or victory anytime soon. They could still come back. It's 7 minutes left for them to capture the middle. Tank off. Tank off is over. Heavily damaged tank dies. Other tank dies as well. Double tank death. Well, that's good roadworthy. That's nice. Both tanks are down, but at the moment there's no way they're gonna capture this with just 2 people. People locked down in between, but Arc is flooding the streets of Town Center. And only one brave little soul is down here. The bravest of them all takes down Andre. The masterful Jane. Oh no. Oh no. Not against little Jane. No, you monster. Not against Jane. No. Oh no. Jane, run. Oh god. Oh, this is awful. Oh, wait. I wouldn't mind seeing the Puma get yeeted away like 20 meters. Would be fun. Oh, why would you, oh god. Bye, Jane. And that actual team killed people. That's amazing. Great job, eggplants. Team killing 2, and at least you got Jane. Oh, poor Jane. Alright, let me just undo this. There we go. But yeah, the point is getting defended. A bit of an overkill there, but sure. Poor little Jane. Ooh, big clash in the town center area. With a tiger tank, nonetheless. I mean, I want to comment on how great they're doing, but at the moment I'm seeing 3 or 4 MGs hammering down. Sorry, 5 MGs potentially. I'll actually activate my highlighter here. More people flooding in. Charging, that's gonna be an awful massacre. Wow! Great charge, a double kill at the front, and then oh god! Grenades clearing up the whole area here. Only so alive could. Holy moly! Make his way here. Could take down like maybe a satchel or something would be sexy. What a chat! Just charge, jumps around the corner, kills 1 to 2 people, makes his way through stuff, goes over, avoids people, takes down 2, and now is in a little tiny flanking position. And people are not even realizing that there is something clearly wrong here if they have that sound. Grenade comes in. More grenades coming in. Confusion among the defenders from Ark here. And it's 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left to do something magical here. Oh god. Wow! M4 just going completely ham, just on his own pushing the front line. Backup's still gonna take a moment. So I'm just focusing on this guy right now because that is amazing. I'm still waiting for a satchel play. I got injured though. Where's the rest of the team? I mean, this guy can carry you only so much. Come on, get in, get in. Novice pushing and a brave. Sorry, M4. A brave NIRVANA group is charging through the middle towards town center. 5 minutes and 12 seconds left overall. 3 minutes left to capture the midpoint. NIRVANA is flooding in, is however getting attacked heavily. Kugo doesn't take down the AT gun. Both of them could be. It doesn't notice the big weapon behind him, and the squad is now slowly dying. Then again, there's a bombing run coming in on this side. Okay. That is a very close area of a bombing run. The joy of 2D bombing runs. There we go. More people flooding in. NIRVANA still making their way with a tank as well. Is nobody gonna attack these guys here? And are these guys not realizing that everybody behind them is dying? It's like a Mr. Bean episode. What is this? 2 minutes left. Nobody bothers killing these guys. Where is that sound? Is that a... Oh, that's a panther. Oh, that's a whole enemy army charging behind us. There we go. Jimster realizes stuff is happening is actually now... Now they're doing it. Still pushing in, still getting blasted by grenades and more. Oh my god, that one. Can somebody clip that? I think that guy got broken in between the middle and sprayed the area. Jesus. And that looks like an airhead, I think. Huh. Happy little droplet there. 1 minute 25 seconds left for NIRVANA to make a big push here. They could do some cloud piece or something that could work. They still have some. They have 2 spawning areas. However, they're getting now slowly closed in here. Just for a second, I'm gonna go on the defense just to see how it goes. Only 1 guy attacking. Nakken is here on the defense, on the attack. Some people going in the sideways, but overall, Ark is now just completely. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little zoom out here. Yeah, they're only focusing on the defense now, which, to be fair, is the thing you need to do because it's 1 minute left. 1 minute left to push in and start capturing the point. And that might be the end of it. That might be the end. I don't think they have the power to do anything here. I mean, people are spawning in, but now it's too much Ark. It's too much Ark to do anything amazing. Bombing on also comes in. Clears out nearly empty streets. And that is 25 seconds left. Ark killing their own people at this point. Come on, I wanted to have... I mentioned some kills here on this list. That tank is still alive somehow. We're gonna keep it cinematic here, I think. 6, 5, 4, coming out the tank and repairing. 3, 2, 1, and that's off. The Panther dying horribly in an explosion. That was the time they had. 2 minutes left before the complete match is over, however. That is a victory towards the lovely people from Ark. Frost has won. China has sadly lost this one. And before everything is flooding off, I'm just gonna scroll through this for a second. So you can see the high scores and things. You can see how everything went. There you go, you can pause the VOD later if you want. Yeah. It's only 99 people. Is that people already gone? Oh, that video's already gone. What? Huh. Ah, what a match! Full time as well. Jesus. Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Alright, but that has been the match. That has been the match. I'm already gonna basically say goodbye for everybody and everything. I will already, of course, join the thing that don't spoil anything, you horrible, horrible people. But that goes out to people that don't hear me yet. I will be playing something in a moment because I'm doing the charity streams at the moment. So I'm gonna play something and then in 4-ish hours, gonna have the play-ins for the 18 vs 18s, as well as on other channels. There's gonna be a lot of HLL Seasonal games. That's also gonna happen. So that's gonna be a fun little thing in the late day. But yeah, that's it from me. That's it from my side. I hope you had some fun, people. Jesus Christ. I hope you had some fun. It was a fun match. I enjoy these early afternoon matches quite a bit. They're quite fun. They're also a nice little start in the day. And that tank got destroyed. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of that one.